Let the Lion Roar is a timely and powerful film that honestly I've been praying for this message to get out for a good 20 years. Hi, my name is Dani Johnson, and I played a Christian who actually identified with this character greatly because it really was me and represents so many other people who are just hurting and waiting for the body of Christ to come out of her shell and be who she's supposed to be. This film takes us back in history. And the bottom line is this: in order for our destination to change, we have to change our course. And sometimes in order to change our course, we have to know what course we're actually on, and we also have to know where we started from. And the church largely doesn't know the answer to those questions. They have no idea what course they're on, and they have no idea where they started from. So this film shows them where we started from, what course we've been on, and if we don't change, we've got all kinds of trouble coming in our direction. Everyone needs to understand our roots. We have forsaken roots, largely because we don't even know what they are. And when you don't have your identity, when you don't know what your identity is, you try to create one out of thin air, and you try to become something that you're not. And when you do that, you're living somebody else's destiny. And that's a mess. So the church needs to see this. So does the unbeliever, because honestly, it'll explain why everyone's dissatisfied with where we're at today. Why, honestly, we're a bad example for Israel. Why we're a bad example for our families and our communities and businesses. We need to come to grips with the truth. And the truth is, we have to learn what our identity is. And this film beautifully, poetically, prophetically shows us what that is. When I had the line working in my head again and again, and they said, Dani, we really want to hear that, the power of that lion that's got a roar. And I'm like, really, are you sure? Because everybody else is a little more soft-spoken, and I'm just not one of them quiet kind of chicks. So honestly, when I sat there and I just began to pray and ask God, like, all right, you brought me here for a reason, so I guess I'm just gonna let it roar. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, God gave them this message, and this message is for such a time as this.